But at the moment, the buzz name is Doeplay. We're looking at 28 competitions over 28 days.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Doeplay 4v4 Pro Series Grand Final for this week between Ignitions and OpTic. It's going to be Ignitions up 2-1. They won the last two maps. They lost the domination, and now they've got the second domination to try and make something happen. It's got to be OpTic to try and come back in and make it a 2-2, send it to a map 5. Let's see if they can do it, as Excite does get taken down for the first kill there by Killerpie with that knife. So first blood going in favour of Ignitions, but it is a domination, so it's not as important as Beaston gets one. Can't get the second. Back picking up one as Killerpie picks up a second. Excite picking up the fourth kill of the game, as we see a contest there from Prey as he picks up a kill, and he's going to contest that B flag, but not quite able to get it, as Excite being able to get that B flag as the player contests. He does pick up the kill and the capture for himself, and that's going to be 2 flags to 1 in favour of the team of OpTic as they try and push around this right side. 9-11 is the score, but that's going to close as they are currently behind, but with the flag advantage. As Excite tries to put out shots, he does get taken down. A bit of lag on the screen of Excite there. Seems to be only for him though, as Prey drops down onto the C flag, trying to go for this overextend as he's waiting to play it, pre-aiming the right corner, but does get taken down by Back-a-Back. Back-a-Back's shot just too strong there as Lakey takes that kill. Now he's going to push up towards this B flag. He does pick up one, and the second one to his right. He's going to have to back off because he runs out of bullets. Going to get that reload as his teammate picks up that kill anyway. There is a player just over in that green side, but it looks like Lakey, he's going to try and overextend here over towards this C side, as he has been seen pushing through caution, but he gets away and is going to be able to capture or just keep control of this side of the map as he picks up Atrocities there. As Atrocities does take down his teammate, doesn't matter. He's going to slide across. He's going to try and take this C flag. There is going to be a player there, and there's actually going to be a player coming up spawn, and he does pick him up. Beautiful aim there by Lake. He knew exactly where the player should spawn and was able to pick up the capture. So a nice C&A swap by the team of OpTic, and they didn't lose B in the process. So the split cap not coming off for Ignition, and they didn't do the trade that they wanted to do. They did A for C, not A for B. C for B, sorry. As Lakey just tries to rotate around towards this other side, as he does pick up a kill there. B currently being captured by Ignition, but it was neutralised, and Lakey jumps in, picks up Killerpie, and is able to capture it back for his team as he contests again. There's a player right behind him, and he just has to do that 360 to try and find him. Doesn't quite pick up the kill. Prey pushing down towards this B flag. He sees a couple, sees one, gets the kill, can't quite get the second one. As Excite now just running straight into a wall, which is interesting, but we'll keep going with that one. Lakey getting taken down. Prey trying to pick up a kill. He'll go down. Let's have a look at Excite. He's still lagging quite a bit here, just pushing across towards this A flag. He should be able to get this capture, but Killerpie is going to try and contest him. He's actually going to go up top and go through the already broken glass, so that allows Excite to actually get that neutralised, and probably shouldn't have. If he ran straight in, Excite wouldn't have been able to contest him due to that lag. I don't think Killerpie knows about that though, so probably a smart idea there in the end from Killerpie, trying to rotate around. He's trying to find Excite, can't really do so as he sees him, gets the knife, and now he's going to go back towards this capture on towards this A flag. Back just pushing up. He needs to have a look up. He sees the player, gets some tags. He'll pull that out to his teammate. He gets the kill and allows his teammate to get on towards that A flag. They've got B. They're going for the C capture as well. That's going to be Zeus, but he can't quite get it. He just gets the neutralised, but that at least allowed the team of Ignition to get control of the map and just push the team of OpTic right back in their spawn as he picks up a double kill there, and now pushes in for yet another neutralised. Not able to do so, but they're just keeping pressure on this C flag, making sure that the team of Ignition's team of OpTic spawn right back at the back of their spawn, not allowing him to get across towards that A side. And it just seems that Ignitions have complete control of this map. They're only 4 points in the lead, 67-63 with 43 seconds left to go in the half. But they really are dominating in terms of the kills and the way they are playing this. And you've got to say that Excite's inability to really get any kills here due to a bit of lag just making it harder and harder for the team of OpTic to get back into this one, because Excite 3 and 11, he's really struggling with that one. But we'll jump on board with Team of Ignition, see what they can do as he picks up a kill. Can't quite get that second kill. We might actually jump back into another listening for 2.5 minutes in this second half, because the team of OpTic, they're behind by 13 points, and if they lose this game, they're going to be beaten in the grand final 3-1. So let's see how they react, I guess, in the in the next 2.5 minutes to 2 minutes, to see how exactly they're gonna play this next bit. So we'll jump into a listen and see what happens.
Yo, Todd, you're so dumb. His yellow's there.
I got green heart. They're on me.
Guys, gonna come up to ladder to get that kill. We got ladder. We ladder.
One shot, thing! Right.
One ball. There's two, one couple with me. I'll come with. There's two cappers.
Green cube. Another one there.
Two beat on.
You jump it. I'm sitting in this corner. Watch your front.
I spawned A. I'm sitting right at the back.
Oh,
That's right. It's right.
Such a waste. We need the cab.
There's one there.
Can't just always rely on a corner.
It's right. Just calm.
No, it's stupid.
I got naded. There's one
Beat on. Let's go, boys. Come on.
There's
One
one
blue
there.
I think there's one sitting there. Blue straight, wait.
Okay, let's go. Help me. They're caution.
I got blue
Just
straight.
sprint to it. Stop pre-aiming shit. Come on. Fucking hell. I wonder we're losing.
One blue. I'm on B. Green.
Go green.
Oh my god, we can't take 5 minutes aiming shit.
Right.
Well, we're losing. We're not making
I
action.
need a blue. Blue. I'm blue. Just blue.
There's one on.
Hey, nay.
I got trophies. Jumped off the blue. One shot of blue.
I got green. No one green.
Get these kills, we jump a bit.
Hot comms and then on that like blue thing.
And we'll jump back into the casting here, as it just seems like the team of Ignitions have really got on top in this one. 2 minutes 42 left to go, and 25-point lead. Obviously, interesting to see how they performed under pressure there. The team of OpTic just trying to get themselves back in towards the game, as I clicked the wrong button yet again. As we'll see what the team of what Ignitions do to just make sure that they hold this lead, as they still have they only have one flag out of the 2 flags, so there's definitely still time for the team of OpTic to come back into this one, as Electricity's trying to pick up a couple of kills. 23 points is the difference, and if they hold this 2 flags to 1 for the entire half, the entire rest of the game here, the team of OpTic, then they're actually going to be able to come back. So I guess this Ignition's turn, they've really got to turn up. They've got to make sure that they get this B flag. They've got the neutralize, they've got the capture, and a big play there by just jumping on it and just making sure that they hold it for as long as possible. Back pushes in, he gets the capture, his teammate spawns with him, and they just able to defend that one out nicely. 22 points of difference, sorry. And now it's really Ignition's favour to get this 1 minute 25 left to go, and they still hold that 24-point lead, and it's going to be extremely difficult for the team of OpTic to come back into this one. They need a triple cap, and it just doesn't seem likely. 28 and 20 with 6 caps for Zeus, absolutely dominating in this game, but a 4 down goes down, so this is the chance for the team of OpTic to get something happening. 1 minute and 4 left to go. They need to get this capture, they need to get the neutralize on A at least, and possibly the capture as well. As they do pick up yet another 2 kills, they've got to try and push out. They've got to push across towards A. They've got 27 points to catch up in 50 seconds. That means a triple cap the whole time, but it's not going to happen. They get 4 down, and that's the win there for Ignitions right there. That moment of a 4 down just completely takes all chances of winning away from the team of OpTic, and that's going to be our champions for tonight here on Doeplay in the Pro Series. It's going to be Ignitions taking out the grand final 3-1 over Team OpTic, and a great game they played between each other. Obviously, guys, remember the open pool is still going, so for those competing in that, the grand finalists from both pools, that means all 4 teams that make grand finals tonight will be promoted into the Pro Series for next week. Obviously, you'll be facing up against these 2 teams, also the 2 other teams that we saw tonight. It's going to be Naga and Curse AU is the other team. I'm not even sure how I forgot that. We streamed them before playing against IG. They got 3-0'd by them in a bit of a surprising matchup, but that, I guess, yeah, that happened. So they're the 4 teams that you're going to go up against if you do win or get into the grand finals tonight, and you get a chance at the Doeplay Pro Series prize pool, and that's really what you want to do at the end of the night, get that money in the bank. And yeah, but make sure for everyone to remember that we have started up our PS4 side of our website, so make sure if you are do own a PS4, and if you're not playing in any of the Xbox comps and you're not doing anything, make sure to sign up to those comps as well, because we're going to have some Pro Series starting up on that console as well, so make sure to get that happening in the future. We've also got our 1v1 Search and Destroy Grand Final on PS4 getting underway tonight, so make sure to keep an eye on that one. And coming up on Doeplay, there's going to be heaps more competitions for you to sign up with. We're going to have more Pro Series. We're going to have obviously our 2v2 and 4v4 Search and Destroy Pro Series. We're also going to have a 4v4 Search and Destroy only Pro Series. We're going to add into that a 1v1 Pro Series as well. We're going to also add a 3v3 Search and Destroy variant to our rotation, and a 4v4 Pro Mod variant. We're also going to still be running those 15 comps, and in the future we're going to be adding other games as well. Hopefully we're going to be moving on to Advanced Warfare with some extremely big ideas in the works. I'm not 100% sure how much I can talk about those on stream, but there are going to be some fun competitions, some big competitions coming out of Doeplay in the future, especially over on Advanced Warfare and many other games as well. So make sure to I guess tune in to any stream we do put out, anything we do. We're also going to start up a weekly podcast, possibly starting next week, maybe in 2 weeks time, and that's going to be out every week. That's going to be covering pretty much the entirety of the OzCOD scene, mainly about Doeplay, but we're going to have interviews and stuff like that as well, so make sure to look out for that. That will hopefully be uploaded every week starting from next week. I'm going to try and get that going, so make sure to look out for that. But for tonight, it's going to be Ignitions. They're going to be your winners for the Doeplay 4v4 Pro Series, and so congratulations to them. I've been LockDog18. This has been Doeplay, and until next time, guys, goodbye.
But at the moment, the buzz name is Doeplay. We're looking at 28 competitions over 28 days.